Okay, welcome to East Mersey, and today I'm getting the Brightlingsea foot ferry, which runs between Brightlingsea in the distance, Point Clear over to there, and here at East Mersey Stone. So I'm going to be getting the ferry from East Mersey Stone over to Point Clear, and I'm going to be doing a bit of operating over there. I've taken a video before when I've been on the ferry, but I actually came the other way from Brightlingsea and operated kind of over there. So I've got about a quarter of an hour before the ferry comes. A little Yaesu VR120 receiver scanner, and all these are new actually to me. These are a pair of Hawk binoculars, 12x50, and they actually belong to my dad, and my mum gave them to me the other day. So they're quite heavy, but I thought I'd bring them and try them out. So the visibility is quite good today. I'm used to using a monoscope, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to, I think. It's low tide. Ooh, wow! I better walk up to the tip up there. I'll see the boat coming anyway, so, and probably hear it as well on the radio. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so here I am at Mersey Stone. So this is the far sort of eastern tip of the island, and I can see the foot ferry making its way over here. It's come in for me. I've booked. It's pre-booked. It's £4.50 each way, and you can take bikes on it as well. Yeah, pre-booked, yeah. Cheers. Right, see you later. Falling up. Here we are at Point Clear. So that's Brightlingsea over there. So anyway, the plan is to operate from down here. Okay, so the plan is to attach the aerial to the pole there using this Jaws clamp. I've just got a 3/8 fitting, and I just had a bit of a scary moment. The MFJ whip, I'm going to 1979, which I'm going to attach to the Jaws clamp. It's still got the adapter on it that I use for mobile, so it's like a 3/8 to PL259 connector, and I couldn't get it off, and I haven't got any pliers, so I wrapped an elastic band around it. Well, I took it apart first. It was easy to grip, and then I could put an elastic band around it, and I managed to get it off. Otherwise that would have been a disaster. So, crisis averted. Okay, so I've set up a couple of people there waiting for the boat. So I've put the Jaws clamp onto the pole here, and attached to it I've got 3 radials, and I've got sets of radials for 20, 17, 15, 12 and 10, but I thought I'd start on 10 metres because it's quite windy. So I measured the whip, the same length as one of the radials, the counterpoises. Put it on the analyzer, and sort of centre of the 10 metre band is about 1 to 1.6, so that's good enough. And I got the Zygo G90 with me today, so it's got the ATU anyway. And then I've just got on the ends of the bags here, it's just attached to cloth bags with a little bit of sand in, clipped on with a crocodile clip. And you'll notice that bag there has got some sand on top of it as well, because it was flapping about. I've only got 20 watts with me today, and I had a talk at the club week before last, and Liz G0MDL was doing a talk about POTA, and she said she'd got a lightweight chair and it had a kind of a mesh mat on the bottom that stopped it sinking into sand. So anyway, so I went on Amazon, I already had the chair, and I bought this, and it goes on the bottom of the chair. In the past I've used coasters, that doesn't really work that well, but that looks like it's going to work a treat. And I've got a little lightweight table as well. Two Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Portable. 2 Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Portable. So there's one station that I was calling there in Cyprus, but it wasn't. He had sort of a bit of a pile up, and he wasn't hearing me. And I got another station here in Acuso, but there's not much activity on 10. I think I might have to swap the radials out, put the whip up a bit more, or put it sort of full length. We'll see. Go down onto 20. Usually a bit of life there. Okay, so I've extended the whip all the way up, and I've got three radials on. Just clipped on there. I've got two of the 10 metre radials still attached. Leaning over a little bit. Seems to be okay. I'm just going to. I'm not going to bother putting the analyzer on it. I'm just going to tune it. 2 Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Portable.
2 Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Portable. You're 509.
Yeah, also 5973. Yeah, Roger. You're 5757, Roger. 2 Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Portable.
2 Echo Zero Whiskey Mike Golf Truck Portable. 59 and a half.
Okay, I think that's enough of the radio for one day. Well, for now anyway. I might go out mobile later. So I worked a few stations in Spain, special event stations for the 75th anniversary of their National Society, Radio Society. I think that's what that was all about. And one station there which was a special event station for commemorating Marconi. I had a little listen on 15, and there's no activity on there either. So I've got about an hour or so before my return boat journey over to East Mersey over there. I'm going to go for a little walk over there because there's something that I want to show you. So that boat there, little passenger boat, that's called the Cone Ranger, which is another boat that belongs to the Brightlingsea Harbour, and that does little tours around the harbour. So in case you hadn't guessed or seen the sign, this is a museum, aviation museum, and it's housed in an old Martello tower, part of the Napoleonic defences, built in about 1608. And I think this is the engine from a plane that crashed here off Clacton in 1941. And apparently the engine was dredged up by a fishing boat, and then it ended up here along with other bits of the plane, I believe, and now it's a museum run by volunteers, and it's free to get in. Well, I will make a donation on the way out. I don't think that'll fly. So this was lifted off the seabed off Clacton as well, which is just sort of north of here. Represent, I don't know if that's supposed to be a drawing or a photo, but anyway, it's a P51 Mustang. Looks like you can actually sit in it if you want. Well, Stars and Stripes. Cool. So I've just taken my rucksack off, left it with some armed guards while I come up the stairs because it's a bit bulky, and I've given them permission to shoot anybody that goes near it. Sadly, I haven't got much time to peruse in here today. Up onto the roof. Part of an undercarriage for a Shackleton 4-engine aircraft. How did they get that up here? Anyway, show you the view. Look at that. So there's a ferry boat in. Brightland Sea in the background. Bateman's Tower, and that's where the ferry came from. So this is where they used to keep the lookout then. Wow. These guys. It's actually video. Right, cheers guys. All the best. See you later. Come back here another day when I've got a bit more time. You need to dedicate a little bit more time, but I'm just going to stop at a little cafe here for a drink and maybe a bite to eat. Okay, so I've got a can of Diet 7-Up, some biscuits. Hey, I know how to live. Get ready to get the boat back. I've got about half an hour. But I thought those biscuits were going to be custard creams, but they were banana creams. Well, I never. Here comes my transport. Very much. Cheers. Cheers, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See you later. Cheers.
Nice to run into you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Right,
Yeah, keep a lookout. Stop lurking, say something.